Secrets from pre-season, new faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, the world's most...
He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the keeper beats it away. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Yamal, nice looking ball, and it's been played through. Oh, look at the... Can he finish? Just cruising, they are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero, he is simply indefatigable. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Mbappe! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Foden. That's a little off target.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well read, nice interception. Cullen threads one in. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Mbappe, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball. He has found... And the shot! He's got a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Foden! Foden! It's loose, in for the pieces! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. How many? Just how many?
Is number 9.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Spread out to the left. And the return pass. Foden. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. But that has not gone well. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Arsenal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Florentino Luis. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Foden, and it's Messi. Hernandez. Nicely shaped ball. Chona providing an outlet on that flank. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Good ball, good take. Fires it in low. Chance! It's in! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 64 minutes is number 11. Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Burnley playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Substitution. The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Kyle Walker. Spread neatly. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Might be danger here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Yamal, just about up to 75 minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hartman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kyle Walker.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kyle Walker tries to play it through. And he's had it nicked away. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, played right into his path. Kyle Walker. Laurent. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Shot, surely! Gets the shot away! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Minutes is number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Hernandez.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's burst through!
Bruno Fernandes.
Nunez!
Number 16.
just off target.
Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Very nicely done, good spot that. And the referee brings it to a close. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Your final thoughts, Jim?